What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Market up or down? A lot of people will be freaked out because the market was down today. There's stuff in the news cycle. There's a little mini bit of a panic, but also you've got, if this thing will load in, you've got the X date as well. Tomorrow we've got a holiday packed in. We've got a lot of things going on. So big picture is actually sideways, right? We're just kind of sweeping over here. So as we go to the brokerage account, you can see that we sold some stock. We only have 2 left. So let's get our spreadsheet up to date. We got a Eldo SPY 111. Oh, we got a nice fill. 111.50. Nice fill. Buy for Fox 47.95. Check. Buy 21.78. Western Union. Sell on Fox 48.42. Nothing crazy there, but this happened while I was asleep. And 21.99 here. So just straight fills, nothing crazy on the exits here, but that is okay. It's fully automated. After you put the orders in, I'm busy, so it just filled while I was asleep. Let's get our totals back up to date and follow our trading plan. So profits go up to 11.25. Still inching up over here for our goal to move money into investing. But you can see we got 2 sells here today, and the market looked like this. So again, the market does not have to go up for you to pull money out of the markets. This was not a dividend. This was not a distribution. This was a trade for the upside. The market does not have to go up for you to make money. My system does me very well in all market conditions. And you've seen pretty much every day for 3 years. So hopefully appreciate that. If you do, leave me a like down below. And let's get into the trading system here. So first part of the trading plan, we're going to go to the screener and look for stocks I already own in order from smallest to largest equity-wise, not how many shares or share price, the total equity of the position. So we have NOG and Eldos. So as we look over here, NOG is not here. Eldos is. So we're going to double check and make sure all the numbers match. We've got nice PEs, nice dividends, and debt is under 4. Debt over equity and long-term debt over equity. PEs and forward PE, add them up, divide by 2, should be under 15. And dividend, EST and TTM over 1%. That's kind of what I'm jamming with. 108.67. The computer is going pretty slow, but we will make it work. We had tornadoes in the area, so if you're local, I hope everybody's all right. Seem to be here okay here at the house, but it is freaking 1 in the morning. It's working this night shift stuff. A little disconnected from reality. Yeah. I will get a new computer when this one finally gives up. But so far it's not giving up, just like I'm not giving up. We need to add to this. I don't know why it doesn't update this one. Just want to make sure I got the right price. So we're going to do a round trip order. First triggers the second. I need to get in here, and we're going to buy 1 share. I'm trying to keep position sizing to 1% of my total account without using partial shares on this broker. So for the buy price, I want the closing print, which is 108.67. Always limit order, always good till cancel with those extended hours. Now I need to go get a sell price. So I'm going to add these up, divide by 2 because there's 2 shares. That'll get me an average. I'm going to take that number times 1.01, and that's what I'm going to put in. So pause the video, do that math for yourself. And I'm going to rip this. I'm tired. Boom, boom. And this can fully fill while I'm snoozing away. I love it. It's allowed me to really do a lot more activity, which has allowed me to increase my net worth exponentially. There's a mental block about, busyness and balance and all that stuff. And thankfully, I don't have much balance. It's just not the way my personality is wired. So we're making tons of progress now, almost to a scary point. All right, so next step in my trading plan, we've already bought stocks I already own, is to look for stocks in my universe. None of these stocks are in my universe. And what that does is that tells me this is not a deep correction. This is not a massive panic. This is not market-wide deep value. It's not. So that gives me kind of a big picture of what's going on and what to expect in the future as the market moves. Yeah, so there's no reasons to panic. But even then, if a panic does happen, my trading plan does not change. Consistency is my superpower. So after that, we just start at the beginning, work our way through. And all I'm doing is looking for a reason to not take the trade, a reason why I can't take it. And then we'll just move on as fast as what we can. Looks like we're going to struggle every step of the way, but that's life, All right. Oh, we didn't even get, there we go. So PEs are too high immediately. Now it looks choppy on the video, but I'm doing the best I can. We got to keep moving. I have eBay store to run and other stuff tonight. All right, we got docs here. We got PEs in range. Nice dividend, almost no debt. Docs 54.95. I think I'm just going to leave all these empty and just fill them in later. Apparently Solana's going crazy. That's fun to know. Seeing how I bought a bunch of it yesterday. That's how she goes. All right, so first trigger's the second. We're going to do the buy and the sell order all at once so that I can sleep well at night. A term a lot of the influencers use. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. Take 54.95 times 1.01, bam. And the stocks that I trade with this system, you can go very big on position sizing without affecting the market. So I chose this over penny stock trading, which I am profitable doing that as well. Just a little more stressful. Here's Fox, one of my favorite 38 special songs. If you know, you know. PEs are good. Dividends are good. Debt's very low. Fox, 46.73. Another little something to point out here is take a look at the order for Fox today. So today we bought at 47.95 and sold it at 48. We're going to do the same exact trade with the same exact dollars, which allows me to take a small amount of money and make exponentially better returns because I'm using the same dollars over and over and over again. But we're going to do the same trade at a lower PE, which means it's a higher value of the trade at a lower price. That's why the system is just so strong. One of the reasons, anyway. There's the nuggets for you guys. I'm going to do the, honey mustard and get the heck done with this plan and move on with my life. Curious to see what will happen tomorrow. We got the first Fed meeting from the new guy. I heard. I don't keep up on news, but I'm thinking about raising interest rates at some point. But remember, during interest rate hike cycles, the stock market goes up. And if you don't understand that or why, you probably don't understand exactly how the money system works here. So I'm not weirded out either way. I use leverage, but I also have a lot of equity in stocks that lend. So either way, good either way. All right, we're going to abandon the Class A shares for the same company. I think that's a little redundant. PEs are too high here on ICE. Eldos we did. UWMC had a debt problem, but we will look at that. Yep, there we go. Super high debt. And lastly, we have Western Union, which has been a regular customer. We've got nice PEs, huge dividends, very high debt, but it's under 4, 717 for Western Union. Now for this one, you have to take $28, which is 1% of my total account, divided by 717. That gives me with 3 shares to be 1% of my total account without going over. And that's going to be a total notional of 21.51. So when you compare it to today's in, it's lower. So you can see the stocks can go down and you can still make money every step of the way. The stock market does not have to go up for this to work. It surely is helpful sometimes, but really you'll find out the longer you do the system is that most of the money is made on the sideways or the down. So the down doesn't scare me. I'm actually looking forward to it. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. We want this 717. Looks like she went up in the after hours. 717 times 1.01, bam. A lot of people will see this stuff and they'll be like, well, what's the point? It's a frickin' 7 cents. Just increase the share count, As the account grows, everything grows. Exponential growth. But I'd like to be for your very eyes while we build a passive investment account. That is that. So as we close it out today, everything has orders in. We are ready for takeoff. And big picture, this is nothing yet. It's just a sideways. And we'll see how things go. You do have a lower high, but we do not have a lower low. So where we go, nobody knows. This is a range. This is just making a range. So until the high is broke or the low is broke, we're sideways. Chart reading is simple. All right, I'm going to cut it off. Thank you for watching. If you would, leave me a like on your way out. Make sure you're subscribed and share this with your friends. Again, for a disclaimer, these are the orders I put in for me. I'm not telling you what to do. This is not personalized financial advice. I don't know you. I'm not licensed or anything, but there are licensed people out there. If you want to seek their advice, best of luck to both of you. And having 2 or 3 jobs isn't that horrible. Uh, but I'm not telling you what to do. This is just a little entertainment, maybe some educational, but I'm just documenting my journey here. These are the real trades I do. And yeah, it's changed my life. I hope it can help you. If it does, let me know down below in the comment section. And also, you sold stock today. Drop a comment. There was a big move today to the downside. But big picture, it's all just sideways. It's a mirage. It's a distraction. And it works on the average person. So have a plan and the discipline to stick to it. And I think you'll see your results improve exponentially. I hope it's helpful to you. That's kind of the goal of this. And I'm going to go relax. Have a good evening. Peace out.